Alright, so I wasn't really expecting this, like anticipating it at all. I kind of, I like Jackie Chan, well, I mean, not obviously, some people might not like him. I love Pierce Brosnan. I love Jackie Chan and Pierce Brosnan, and I thought they were going to make a really good duo. Jackie Chan being the good guy and Pierce Brosnan being the bad guy. Um, and then, it's directed by Martin Campbell, who's done apparently the it's the only fresh one, but apparently the best Pierce Brosnan James Bond movie, GoldenEye. A lot of people's favorite Daniel Craig James Bond movie, Casino Royale, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm not a huge fan of James Bond at all. The only exception is Skyfall. I don't know why I like that, but I do. I've seen several others. I'm just not a huge fan, but I do think Daniel Craig is the best. But that's probably just because those came all out like within the last 10 years or whatever. Maybe if I was like 50 or something, I'd like the original. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, so he's done what a lot of people would consider the best of two Bonds franchises, and then several other action movies. So he does action movies, and so I'm not a huge fan of Casino Royale. I've played GoldenEye, but I've never watched GoldenEye because I'm not a huge James Bond fan. I can't remember why I saw Skyfall, but I did. And then I went and I watched Casino Royale, and then I saw Spectre in theaters. Haven't seen Quantum of Solace because people say that's not very good. Um, but yeah, so and the trailers, I was expecting an action movie. This is not an action movie. Um, I've heard, political thriller, drama, but not really action. I agree with that. Now, here's my problem. I went in, when I realized there wasn't going to be that much action, I was like, okay, whatever. But the action was so good. It was so well done. I wanted more of it. So that's my issue, is that I wanted more action, and I struggle to think what I should do, because it's not that the movie is bad. It's just that I wanted more action, and when it's that good, they should have given us more. So it's not bad, but there's only like two long scenes of action, and then one like small little fight that's kind of just whatever. And then a couple like hits here and there, but two real big action scenes. And I just feel that was a bit wasted because it was just so well done. And he was coming up with great ways to kill them. Well, not kill them, hurt them. He doesn't kill. Um, that's my only complaint. Other than that, outstanding performances. I thought it was really well directed. I thought it was really well written. I thought it was really well shot. I thought everything about it was pretty much great. I just, and I got it fresh because I see rewatchability, just because I loved the characters and everything so much. But to be honest, if this had more action, it could have gotten up to like a 7, maybe an 8. But with just a little bit of action, I'm not huge into what it is, but I was surprised that I liked it. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. I definitely think that I'd buy it on DVD on sale just to watch it again, because I like the actors and their performances, and everything else is really well done. Honestly, I've said this before. There are some movies that are like perfect, and their perfect is just a 6 or a 7 or whatever. Like sometimes their thing of perfect is not a 10. So for me, I don't think this movie could have really been any better, except if they had had more action. So for me, I think their perfect is like a 7, maybe an 8 if the action had been like, if there had been enough and it had been that good. But a 6, that's like 1 to 2 under. So like, think of it as a 10. That's like a 9 or a 10. That's like an 8 or a 7. So like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but for me, I think it's just barely under being perfect. Its own version of perfect. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, so if you want to check this out, I would recommend it. Not necessarily in theaters. I think this is more of a pick it up on like Redbox or streaming, or if it's on TV. But don't expect an action movie, because that's not what it is. They're not mismarketing it. I think that they just wanted to show that so that they'd get more people in. But to be honest, I think they could have got people in just by... Well, no, they probably couldn't have. Cause I don't know. But yeah. So this has like a 58 or something. I think that's... that's fine. I mean, it's close enough to being fresh with a good fresh user rating that people are going to be more likely to see it if they want to. It's not so low that it's going to drive people away. So yeah. But anyways, sorry if this wasn't that good. I didn't have that much to say. I just knew I liked everything and that there needed to be more action because of how well done it was. So yeah, all that, 6 out of 10, whatever. I was going to give it a 5, but really my only problem is not enough action, so it went up to a 6. Okay, sorry if this one sucked, but that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Press that like button if you liked the video. Press that subscribe button if you liked me. Comment below. Have you seen this? If you have, what you think about it? What's your favorite Jackie Chan movie? For me, I've really only seen his, action comedies, and for me, I really love the Rush Hour trilogy. And I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I thought with each movie it got better. So 3 is my favorite. I don't know why, but I thought the first one wasn't very funny and didn't have very much action. And the second one, I thought it had more of both. And then by the third one, I thought it was hilarious. And I thought the action was great and there was a lot of it. And there's so many memorable scenes in there too. Like, I'm quoting that one more than I am the first or second one. So yeah, I know that's an unpopular opinion, but... And then it's funny. It's almost impossible to find the third one to buy, but like a couple years ago or something, I found 1 and 2 together in a double thing, and I got that, and those are like my 2 least favorite. I can't find all 3 in a Blu-ray trilogy. I can find the third one in a DVD or Blu-ray, but like if I want to get all 3, and so I was just going to get all 3 on Blu-ray because I had the first 2 on DVD. Sorry about that rant at the end. I'm going to leave it in though because I think it's very interesting that I like the third one the most. Because, I don't even know if people like the second one, but everyone hates the third one, apparently. But yeah, so anyways, sorry that this is so long. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.